Alright, gang. I promised you part 2 of the FM confidence receiver. And here it is working. If you noticed in part 1, we had a whole bunch of modules. And we had to stuff them into this thing. And I'll turn a little light on there. There it is. There's all the modules. Power supply and driver indicators. Tone compensation, the tuner board, phase lock loop, direct digital synthesis chip, BCD inputs because it's all digitally tuned. Here's the BCD switches for the tuning, the actual front panel tuning. Band selection, 80, 90, or 100 megs. And some of the displays. I'll go through it quickly. I know you've seen this before. Underneath it is the AM version. So we made a brother and sister. Megahertz, 100 megs, and 10 megs for the AM band. Essentially the same thing, but we're going to FM. Signal shunt for protection. Carrier operated relay or direct if you want to have a timed failover. Failover is if you go off the air, this is the monitor for the station. If you go off the air, the monitor senses it and automatically starts playing canned music or something to keep you on the air. And you can set it for whatever you want. I've got it set now for 5 seconds. That's kind of fast if you're talk radio. It's not too fast if you're a music FMer. But we can go to 20 seconds or 30 or a minute, whatever you want. But just for the heck of it, I'm on, as you can see from the indicator here, this is kind of interesting. The bands in the FM area, 100, 90 megs, and 80 megs. All right, and we're currently on 107.9. So keep an eye on that timer, and I'm going to switch off to an open frequency now. You see we lost the audio. We're waiting 5 seconds here, and there we go. We're off the air in the studio, and somebody got to do something really quick. All right, so let's go back to 9. Of course, we're all green. As I said before, green is good. So we're running about 60 microvolts on the input, 50 ohms. I can attenuate it if we have a strong signal, or I can increase the antenna feed, which is untrue voltage from the antenna because I'm amplifying it a few dB. And as you can see, we're up to 69, 68 microvolts. I'll go back to normal. Modulation, envelope, acceptable, normal, and we're into over 100% here with the red. It's kind of hard to see the colors. I don't know how you do that. There you go. Again, the various bands, the FM. Are we going to focus? Okay. There you get your bands. You can go all the way around here, so tuning is easy. Beep, 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 beep. All the way around. Where was I? 107. All right. Tone comp. I'm running these hard now because I'm trying out the temperature on a new heat sink I had to put on. I'm hitting that power supply kind of hard. We're really these LED displays are power pigs. They're really sucking juice out of there, so I had to go to a bigger heat sink, and I want to run it hard with bass and treble compensation to see just how hot that's getting. And we're below 130. We're below the threshold of pain. So that's good. Line level, 0 dB is about 0.8 volts on a 600 ohm line. and power monitor, power in watts. There you go. You see we've got voice and carrier. Voice, carrier. And there you are. All right, quick look inside. It's pretty much the same as the AMer. Here's preamp. Oh, I think we're about 6 dB. Analog tuner. We all go all digital in here. The tuning is digital, not the processing. This is an analog radio, but the tuning section is digital. Modulation monitor. Feed points. We have speaker out, line out that you can go to a recorder. We have F, B, and C, and SO239 for inputs. Emergency backup, 12 volts in over here. 110. And that's about it. The only thing missing is on both of these rigs, right here, we're going to put in a little amber LED that shows that you have power available, even if the unit's not on. These LEDs will indicate that the emergency backup, the battery, the UPS, whatever it is there for you. So, that's it. This is the FM version of the AM version, and that's also on YouTube here. I think there's a link in the first section of this, the first video. Now, if you're into FM radio, which I'm really not, but I figured I gotta have, the AM needs its sibling, so there you go. It's Bob. N1KPR is my YouTube channel, and if you want to go to my website, www.bobsamerica.com, and there's some kind of cool stuff up there. Hope you'll like it. Thanks. Have a good day. See you later.